Good evening. The first point I would like to make is that the courts and the club conveners are merely the organizers of a particular event, and what they handle is the venue of the event, the time of the event, and what all teams and what all facilities are required for the event. And they are in no way have control of what the outcome of the event will be or what the judges would decide as the result of the event. So, since the club conveners are purely the organizers, the judging remains totally impartial. So, there's no chance or no scope of the winners being influenced by the judges. So, the gods who are taking part in the event are mere participants when the event is taking place. They are no longer the organizers. When the event is going on, they are merely participants, just like everyone else. So, and the third point I would like to make is that the club conveners are highly skilled and experienced in their field. So they bring a certain level of standard to each and every event that they participate in. Take for example tech talk. In any robotics event, it obviously makes sense for the people who are most skilled in robotics to take part in the event and raise the standards of the event. So that if we have a good robotics event, it would encourage others who are interested in a topic to pick up more and learn about the topic and carry the tech culture forward. So, if you do not allow a robotics squad to take part in the event, this would probably mean that no one else is within the hostel who would be willing to put fight and take part in hard robotics competition and fight for a hostel.
So,
yeah.
Isn't it a little bit patronizing to suggest that you are the only ones that can participate and have the talent to participate? Isn't this all about including and discovering your talent?
But then if you have a good standard of events that would inspire other people to learn more about a topic, take the advice of the coordinators who are taking part and carry the culture forward. It does not mean that people are being excluded or prevented from participating in any way. So I come to the next point that excluding cods would work against hostels where they come from. For instance, certain hostel may be really good in a particular event, and if all the coordinators for that event turn up from that hostel stands to lose out because the best participants and the best speakers or the best sports players, for example, will not be allowed to participate. So a particular hostel is losing out merely because their coordinators happen to be from that hostel. So this is unfair for certain hostels where the coordinators come from. And my last point would be another refer to the first point that the coordinators are merely organizers. For instance, if the FIFA World Cup happens in Brazil, that does not mean in any way whatsoever that Brazil should not take part in the World Cup. Right? Because Brazil is organizing it. That does not mean that they have any say in how the matches happen and how the referees take decisions and who wins the matches. So similarly, event may be conducted by the coordinators, but then once the moment the event starts, they are merely participants and they have no more say in what happens in the competition as it goes on.